Hello all, welcome back to Society. I hate you. Society, you hate me. Today we're joined here by esteemed guest, Dr. Monkey D Luffy. How are you, buddy? Sir? Sorry. Yes, pleasure to meet you as well. I wanted to discuss on your recent book about the art of letting go. I think I wanted to discuss some topics about what you've written. To start, I wanted to start off with a quote from somebody that I've heard. Our eyes are the only thing that connect us to the outside world. Yet we end up focusing on others' eyes instead of viewing the beauty around us. That quote really hit hard for me, and it really began this whole spiral, some may say downward, some may say upward, of this anarchist view on society for me. We live in a society where your perception is so important to everything. What car you drive, where you work, how much money you make, how your girlfriend looks, if you have any kids, how old you look. It all matters. For what purpose? Right? For what purpose should we care so much about what others think? Yes. Yeah, exactly. And I think, like you said, the Lao Tzu quote, care what others think and you will always be their prisoner, right? What do you think has caused such a, care in society about what other people think about you? What do you think? Yeah. I guess, yeah. For me, I think it's this, these Instagram billionaires, let's call them, for the lack of terms. Andrew Tate, I'm even going to throw in David Goggins in there, and all these other course sellers, They are not trying to sell you a way of life. They're not trying to sell you being kind, getting better as a human. No, they're trying to sell you a lifestyle. They're trying to sell you, okay, you can drive a Bugatti. You can drive a Ferrari. You can live in the Hamptons. You can make this much money that all the people that doubted you, all the people that wronged you, now want to be friends with you. So I think that hammering of the value that if you are higher in society, then you are higher as a person. I think that's what's causing this whole problem with, especially I think young adults in my age. This desire to be better, not for themselves, but for social perception. I think that they need to value how to let go and not care. Not in a nihilistic sense where nothing matters, but more as in a Taoistic sense, if that's even a word, where you should go by the flow of nature and the flow of life. You shouldn't try to control your life because nature has a plan for you. Not necessarily, I'm saying in a religious or spiritual sense that nature has a plan for you, but everyone's going to end up somewhere. And I just think that when you try to control yourself so much, you end up really bringing yourself down. You're putting chains on your back for no apparent reason. You are bringing yourself down to be something. The second you try to be something is when you're in control, right? But when you let go, you can be anything you want, right? So, I think, yeah, go ahead. I agree. That topic, I think learning to let go, having the ability to let go, is not easy. It's something I struggle with myself. What should I let go of? Where do I draw the line between letting go and just becoming a nihilist, where nothing matters, none of my work matters, nothing I do matters? Where's that line? I think that line is very tough to draw. But once you draw it, or once you understand it, maybe 30 years, 40 years from now, you can really live a peaceful life. But again, it's this whole thing where I'm surrounded by other people. They're doing fun things, or they're doing something. What the fuck is causing? Maybe in my sinful ways, again, not in a religious way, just my sinful desire to, lust, have money, greed, gluttony. I don't struggle with that, but someone might. These sinful desires that we have, even though you know what you want. You know you want to let go. Nothing matters. Society doesn't matter to you. What people think doesn't matter to you, but you cannot let go of that concept. You cannot just free yourself and just do what you want to do because you have this almost pressure. There's no pressure, but this fake pressure that you're putting on yourself. Again, yeah, you're right. That you're putting on yourself. It's self-induced. You're trying to control yourself. Again, you're absolutely right, sir. Yes, you are right. This is all self-induced. And that brings it back to the chains that you're trying to drag yourself down. I think it's difficult. It's difficult, and I strive to be in a position where you are. Okay. You're right. You're right. I shouldn't judge at the position that you're at, because it doesn't matter. To become at your position, again, I'm trying to control myself. And it shouldn't matter. I think I should just go on my own path and let go. And I think a lot of young adults should at least try to think about this concept. Not necessarily I'm trying to write a book and sell it for millions of copies. Everyone listen to what the hell I'm saying. I don't want to be a damn politician here, But I think that when people maybe let go, they will get where they want to be. Not everyone can do it. Not everyone should do it. Does it matter? No. But I'm having a difficulty drawing the line between a nihilistic viewpoint and a letting go viewpoint. Let's call it Taoism. Lack of better words. It might even be called that already. I just don't know. But again, Dr. Luffy, it was a pleasure having you on the show today. Anything you want to shout out to the camera? Go ahead. All right, guys, you heard it here first. Check out Dr. Luffy's new book, Life and Letting Go. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. And if I don't see you again, see you tomorrow.